Okay? And you can hear me okay? All right.
Yes,
Hi, everyone.
I can hear you. Thank you.
Perfect. Hi, everyone. My name is Gaya. I'm a certified personal trainer, as you know, and active aging specialist. If you're watching the recording and you don't know me, make sure you're moving at your at the pace that you need and at your abilities. So if I ask you to do 15 and you can only do 10, just do your 10 and within your own limitations. No pain when you're moving. Okay, we'll start with a little march. So sitting in your chair or standing. Opposite arm, opposite leg, nice. So during class, I'll give options for both seated and standing. And it's up to you what you do. If you feel like standing, you can stand. If you feel like sitting, you sit. If you're standing, I want you to make sure you're wearing proper shoes or you're barefoot if that's appropriate for you. No socks, no slipping. Very nice. We'll do another 10 seconds. Warming up the hips and the arms and the legs. 3, 2, and time. Good. Hands at your chest. We're going to squeeze the hands together. Sit up tall. Come forward in your chair if you're sitting. If you're standing, stand tall. And exhale and press your arms forward. Inhale to the chest. And exhale, squeeze and press. A little shoulder work. A little bit of belly core work, feeling the core muscles. Inhale and exhale. We'll try another 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hands by the side. You can be standing or seated again. We're going to reach down, open your palm, and like you're grabbing something, lift up. So we're using our obliques here. You feel a nice stretch on the side, reach, and come up and use that muscle. This is your core. Notice I'm not coming forward, I'm coming straight down and lift. If you go forward, you might feel it in your back. You don't want that, reach down and come up. That's it. Like you're coming down the seam of your pants, straight down and up. Reach and lift. Good, let's try for 8. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Good, last 3. And 2. And 1. Very good. We're gonna lift one leg if you can, and we're gonna bend and lift your ankle inside. Inside lift. If it's too hard standing, you come to sit and do it seated. Inside and inside. Just a little tap, using your belly muscles to lift your leg. Good. If you can't reach your ankle, reach your calf. Okay. Hi Po, good morning. Good morning Anita. Good morning Rajnikant. Hi Lena, if you're doing the recording. Hi there Frank, good morning. Good morning Noor, good morning Kenny. Cordelia, good morning. Good morning Kelly, good morning Po, good morning Joyce. And we have Gavin here. Good morning. We'll do 2 more, 1 on each side. Very good. You should feel some belly muscles there. We're going to do our calf raises. So we're going to go onto the toes and lift. Toes and lift. Sometimes we use our arms at the same time as the legs. Today we'll see where the shoulders feel, starting with shoulder height. We'll take the arms out to the side shoulder height as you lift and lower. Working a bit of your shoulders. Exhale to lift and inhale to lower.
The family gathers around and reads it, and then someone screams out, she's laughing up at us from hell.
That's it. If you have pain here in your shoulder, you can avoid the shoulder movement. If your shoulders feel fine, maybe you want to see if you can go overhead. Any pain, you can go back to shoulder height if you feel pain going overhead. Up and lift. Everyone feels okay? Good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hands in front, palms together. We're going to take the knees out to the side, tapping the toe down and in. Okay, tap out, feel the glutes and come in. With the same time, if you want to do the arms, you're going to open and close. A little bit of chest and shoulders, out and in. This one's hard to do standing unless you alternate the legs, but that's your choice. Very nice. We try for 10 more. Exhale, inhale. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bit of shoulder work there. Very good. Roll the shoulders up and down. Give them a little circle. And we'll go into a little bit of mobility work, full body. Up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. Good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stir the pot with feet a little bit wide. We're going to go circles, circling through the shoulder and through the hip. So this is clockwise circles. Keeping balance in your chair, but feeling a bit of rotation in the hips, through the sides of the body, maybe in your back. Very good. Getting some weight into your feet now. We're getting ourselves warmed up for sit to stand. That's it. We try for 3 more. And 2. And 1. And come center and the other way, counterclockwise. You can imagine what you're making today in your big pot. Or maybe it's, a cauldron. I don't know. You can imagine what it might be. We'll try for 4. Hope it feels good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Seated cat-cow or standing cat-cow, hands on the thighs. We tilt the pelvis forward. We lift the chest and we look up. Notice my head is not all the way back. My chin is parallel to the floor. I look up with my eyes and I relax the shoulder. Exhale to round through the low back. Tuck your pelvis under. Middle back, upper back, and tuck your chin. Maybe it touches the chest, maybe. On your inhale, lift. This is cow pose. Relax the shoulder. And exhale to round. Follow your breath. Keep it going. On your inhale, lift. On the exhale, round. And 2 more. Very good. Come through center. We do our neck rotations. If you want to add shoulders, you can. So we're going to go chin over the left shoulder and then over the right shoulder. So this is basic movement here. If you want to add a little bit more, you can use your hand to push the shoulder to get a little stretch. Both sides. Level 2. Level 3, you can have your hands shoulder height, and you can look to the side and bring your palms up, getting a little bit of shoulder work at the same time. Good. So wherever you like. We'll try for 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Last one in our chair, we're going to do our ankle circles and wrist circles. We do it at the same time usually. We go out. So toes on the floor, we go out with the ankles. Hi, Ma, good morning. If it feels like too much to do both, you do one or the other. Okay? Rolling out through the wrist. You might feel the movement in your hips also when you roll the ankles in this way. Toes on the mat. Last 2 and last 1. Other way, inside with the wrist and inside with the ankles. I think Amama is there. Hi, Amama. Okay. She's taking a shower. We'll try for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. So we've warmed up the whole body, mobility, a little bit of strength, a little bit of core. And we're going to come to stand for our sit to stand. Remember the positioning with the feet. They can't be out here. They have to be toes under the knees or ankle under the knees. And notice my knees are about hip width apart. Okay? So we're going to lean forward and come up to stand. If you can't come up to stand, then you're just working on leaning forward and coming back. This is level 1. If you can come up, you're going to come up. Okay? Inhale to sit. Use your hands if you need to. And come up. Working your glutes here as you drive up. Your quads, your whole leg. Thinking about your belly muscles. Very good. Exhale to come up. And inhale to come down. I'll turn on another song for us. I think that was an old playlist. Let's just change that. Okay. And keep it going. That's better. Let's try for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come and sit down one more time and we'll do our leg lifts. So we're going to lift the legs and hold and feel the core muscles a little bit more. So lift the feet. If you can lift both, lift both. If you can lift only one, lift one. Good. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. If you're doing one foot, do the other foot for another 5. Lift both if you can. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. We're going to do some exercises with our ball next. If you need a sip of water, you're going to grab a sip of water. So with our ball, we like to do some coordination. We like to do some balance. We like to do some core as well. So we'll start with that. And hope you're enjoying class so far. So I'm gonna do this one standing. If you needed a seated option, you can use your chair. You can sit. All right. So we start with a small pass. Pass from hand to hand. Okay, it could be a small pass. It can be a big pass. You can watch the ball. Make it challenging for you. If you drop it, that's okay. Pick it up, keep going. That's it. Just warming up our coordination. Do another 3, 2, and 1. All right. Grab your ball. We're going to try a squat and a toss. So again, feet are about shoulder width apart. You're going to sit back, do a squat, take the hips back. We're going to toss the ball and catch. You're going to come up into your squat as you toss and come and sit. Toss and toss. Getting the legs involved. Toss and catch. Come up. As you catch the ball, come into your squat. As you come up, toss. That's it. Little coordination now involving the legs. That's it. Should be fun. Last 3. And 2. And 1. Very nice. Some figure 8s for the shoulders. We're going to go down and around, making a figure 8. Shoulder work, a little bit of core as we rotate. Last one. Good. And then reverse it, reverse, reverse. Hi there, welcome. Is that Francis? Yeah, Francis and Patricia, welcome. So you're going the other way. That's it. Some nice movement through the arms and core. Last 3. And 2. And 1. Okay, we're gonna do our oblique exercise. I'm gonna stand on the side of my chair. So I'm on the left side of my chair. I'm gonna take my left leg out to the side, little tap, and getting this right leg ready. Okay, bend the knee, spread the toes. We're getting some weight into this leg. I'm gonna reach over with the ball. That's it. This is my left hand again, holding the chair with my right hand. We're gonna come up and squeeze. Then reach over, feel a stretch, and then up and squeeze. Your elbow does not need to touch your leg. You can come close as much as you can. It's a bit of balance. So level 1, you're holding your chair. Level 2, if you want to try, you're covering your hands. So we're working the obliques and a bit of balance. That's it. Very good. We'll try 5 more. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's it. Nice versions there. Good job. We'll go to the other side of the chair. So, other side. We're gonna have our hands reaching over, right hand, right toe, putting the left leg ready. Knees a little bit bent. Spread the toes. Getting ready for balance if you're doing it. Up and squeeze. Exhale. Inhale, reach, little stretch. And exhale. That's it. Maybe letting go if you want to challenge your standing leg. Inhale and exhale. So reach, tap, and up together, squeeze. Reach, tap, everything goes down and up. Over, tap, and up. Good. That's it. Last 5. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, come to the front of your chair. We're gonna do a little hip hinge. So grab your ball and come to the front. Here we go. So I'm in the front of my chair. You can be on the side of your chair. We're working our glutes, our hamstrings with our ball. We're gonna tap the chair, taking the hips back. Feel the glutes and hamstrings. Shine your heart forward. A little bit of cow pose here. We're not rounded. Here and stand. hips go back, shine your heart forward, tap the chair, and come to stand. Good. The ball is close to me. It's not out far here. It's close, 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 and up. That's it. Knees bend a little bit, and stand. It's not a squat. Okay? This is not a squat. My hips stay high. You feel a bit more hamstrings, less knee bend, more hip hinge. Got it? Yeah? We try for 8. Inhale here as you lower, and exhale. 7. That's it. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Very good. Let's place the ball down and get a sip of water. Also today, because last time you asked for my email address, phone number, I printed it. So if you want to take it down, I'm just gonna put it there. Is it backwards? Do you see it as backwards? Is it backwards, Frank?
No, it's all right. I can see it all right.
You can see it? Okay.
Yep.
No, it's very clear, Gaya. It is perfect.
Okay, perfect. So if you want to reach out to me, keep in touch. Or if you're watching this recording and you want to give me your feedback, you can send me an email. No worries. But I'd love to hear from you either way. Bring your resistance band.
Listen, sorry. I'm planning to take a snapshot at the end of the session after the recording is off. So if anyone wants to be in the snapshot, please stay behind. We take a snapshot, I'll send it to Gaya. So if you want the photo, you can get it from Gaya. Okay? It's all voluntary. Everyone who wants to be on the shot, stay behind. I'll take a snapshot.
Yeah. I'll also announce at the end. We'll take a photo together if you would like. So grab your resistance band. We'll do a bit of strength here.
For us, Gavin is from here first. Okay, so I'm going to let him know to take a screenshot at the end of the class for everyone.
Okay, you'll take one as well, Louina?
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right. So we're doing a bit of strength work with our band. We're going to start in front with our band pull apart. You can do this standing or seated. We have our palms up here. Thumbs going back. Roll the shoulder back and down. Knees a little bit bent. And we're going to pull the band towards the chest, feeling a bit of your back muscles as you pull. The band is straight and then more straight. Never saggy. Straight and then more straight. That's it. Notice with the band, if you hold it further out, it's easier. If you hold it in, it's harder. So you choose where you want to hold the band. Good. Arms are somewhat straight at all times. They're forward and straight here. A little bend in the elbows, okay. Yeah? Don't let your ribs come forward when you do this. Keep your ribs back in line with the body. Feel your belly muscles. That's it. Last 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good. Band in the back. We'll do our press. So this is in line with your mid back. You grab the band. This is our push-up position. Okay, so elbows are not up. They're not down. They're in between. And we grab the band and we push forward. Inhale. So this is our chest, shoulders, triceps. Good. Some of you want to do something with your legs at the same time. You can lift one up to the side, abduction. If your balance is good, press and lift. Feeling a bit of your glutes and challenging your balance at the same time. Good. Press and lift. Press and lift. Arms getting tired maybe? Yes, we'll try for 5 if you can. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Band under the feet. And we'll practice our hip hinge with the band. Okay, so we did the hip hinge in front with the ball. Now band under the feet. Grab the handle like a handshake. Okay, and we're going to lean forward, shining the heart forward. Hips go back, and you stand. So we're not really pulling with the arms. Elbows are straight. We're working our hips as we come back and forward. That's it. Nice, Anita. Shine the heart forward. Nice flat back. Feel your upper back. Feel your core. Feel your hamstrings. Feel your glutes. That's it. We'll try for another 10. Exhale as you come up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Bicep curls. You can have the band where it is. You can stay. Remember that when you have a band this long, it's going to be harder. So if it's too hard, you're going to sit. It's going to make the band shorter. Okay, change the grip so it's more of a handshake. Thumbs up. And we're going to pull the band, keeping the elbows by the side. Lower and lift. Inhale to lower and exhale to lift. If it's too hard, yeah, you can sit. You can take one leg out, giving yourself more length. Or if your band is too short. If you don't have a band at home, you could do this with dumbbells. Lifting your weight. At the bottom, don't relax completely. A little bend and come up. A little bend and come up. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Come and sit in your chair. We'll wrap the band around our knees. You can you need a sip on the way of water. Feel free. Grab some water. We'll do a little bit of glute work with the band. So when we tie the band around the legs, your legs are hip width. They're not together. Little space. And tie this like a loop maybe. So you can take it out later, but it won't fall out. Okay. So this gives a little bit more work for the legs. Sit up nice and tall with the feet down. Our first one is our abduction, taking the knees out to the side. Feel the glutes and come in. Exhale, tap, and in. Notice I'm not moving just my feet. It's my knees that go out and you feel the glutes. Yeah? You might feel your belly muscles. Good. And if the arms are not tired, you can take them overhead or forward, shoulder height if there's pain, or overhead if you would like to. Work your shoulders a little bit more. Good. Tap and lift. Can we try 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we come to stand and we do our standing abduction. Option to hold your chair. So again, this can be balanced, getting your right toe ready, right knee bent, holding your chair. If you need to hold your chair with 2 hands, that's also fine. You can hold with two hands. And if it's too hard, you can take the band off. Okay, so this leg we're gonna lift out to the side, feel the glutes. Maybe settling the foot down each time, level 1, or level 2, hovering the foot. Good. So try for 15 here. Lots of work here. Lots of work here, standing. Remember this hip, don't let it come out. Stand. That's it. Last 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Okay, getting your left leg ready, and we lift the right. This hip steady, holding your chair if you want, letting go if you want. That's it. 5, exhale, 6, 7, 8, 9, exhale, 10, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Come and set. We'll just take exercise for the upper body as a rest for the legs. Hands at the ears. We'll go elbows forward and elbows out to the side. This is again upper back. 3, here, and here. When you bring the elbows to the sides, you feel this upper back working. Inhale and exhale. Last 2, and last 1. Good. Let's do one more for the legs while the band is on. It's our monster walk. Remember, if you want to make it harder for yourself, you're going to take the band lower on the legs. Okay? Above the knees is the easiest one. And in whatever space you have, you're in your little squat and you're stepping and walking. So the feet are never together. Hip width, step, and hip. So from the side, it looks like this. Step. In your squat, never coming up. Feel the glutes, feel the core, lots of hip work. Okay, so feet never together. Hip and wider, hip and wider. Good. Remember where you started. You're gonna end where you started. So we get even use, side to side, right and left. If you want to try a little bit lower, below the knee, this is a little harder. You'll feel that. Okay. Harder than that would be above the ankle. So give it a try if you like today. The last level is on the feet. On the feet here. This one is the hardest. So the lower you go, the more you feel. It's up to you what you want to do. So we're going to wrap up. So go back to where you started. Good. Hopefully your chair's there and you can sit down and rest and take your band off. Very good work. Take a moment to untie your band and catch your breath. Good work, everybody. All right, we'll do some balance next. Some bird dogs, maybe some balance with our weights. So have your weights nearby. And if balance with your weights doesn't sound like a good idea for you, you're gonna keep your legs down, okay? we'll start with our single leg balance. We've been, working on this since we started this class almost 2 years ago. Very important to be able to do this to prevent falls. We're going to keep our knees bent, hip width apart. Hold your chair if you need to start. Take your weight into the right leg and lift the left. Okay, this right knee is bent, toe spread. You've got a tripod, big toe, pinky toe, and heel. The hips are steady, not like this, straight. Feel your belly muscles stand tall. Okay, we're gonna try this for 10 seconds. So get yourself ready in position, and we're gonna let go of the chair if you can. For 10, 9, watch your hips, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. I think everyone got it. Let's try the other side. The other leg. So getting your toes spread, knees bent, hips steady, stand tall. Got it? And then we let go for 10, 9. Be close to your chair if you need it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Okay, next one is our tandem stance. So we're gonna bring our right leg in front of the left. If you are using your weights too, have your weights, okay? If you know that your balance is good, you're gonna have weights by the side and right leg in front of the left heel in line with the toe. Okay, we're gonna try our rotator cuff exercise here in this balance pose. Palms up, elbows bent. You open the weights, go out to the side and in. You feel this outside the shoulder. Good. We'll try for another 8 and then we'll switch the legs. 7. Exhale, 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Other side. Switch the legs, heel toe. And we'll do another set of 10. Ready? Out, exhale, and in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Tricky. Moving and holding balance is very tricky. I even fell out of that one. Okay, we're gonna do our bird dog. So we've been doing bird dog in front of the chair, level 2. You can also do it on the back of the chair. Today, if you have a light weight, you can use your light weight, just one of them. I'm gonna show mine on the back of my chair. Option to not use a weight as well for your bird dog, your choice. So holding your chair, feet hip width apart and knees a little bit bent. We're leaning forward. Good from the waist. A little bit of elbows, don't round the back. Good, my weight is in my left hand. I'm taking it overhead. No pain here in the shoulder. Feeling a bit of upper back. And the opposite leg we take back. This is my right leg. Without dropping the belly, lift the belly and lift the leg. Bit of glutes and balance. Good. You can be on the front of the chair. Standing knee bent, long spine, lots of core. Maybe letting go of your standing hands in level 1. Good. Breathe. Take 2 breaths. And last one. Good. Other side. Switch the weight. Knees bent, lean forward. Arm maybe in line with the ear. And opposite leg, lift. Right arm, left leg. Hips are steady. Don't open up the hip. Maybe letting go and breathe. Last breath. And come on down. Very good work. Place the weights down. We'll do a side bend stretch. All right. Taking the left leg over the right, cross. Left hand up and over the body. As long as shoulders feel okay, this hip comes out to the side, your left hip. Reach, reach, reach. If your balance is good, you reach up to grab your wrist. This can also be done seated. Good. So notice the shoulder is open, 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 open. And last deep breath. Release. And come on down. Other side. Right leg over left. And up and over, we reach. Maybe reaching up to grab the wrist. Holding the chair if you need. Deep breath. Last deep breath. Coming to the back of your chair, we're going to do our down dog stretch. All right. Hands on the back of the chair. We're going to step back a few steps until your arms are somewhat straight. Feet are hip-width apart, and then we take the hips back like someone's pulling your hips and sink the chest. I might go back a little bit more. Depends how tall you are, how long your torso is, and maybe the ears come in line with your shoulder. Don't drop the belly, lift the belly. Bring your pubic bone up towards the ribs. And breathe. Nice back stretch. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Last one, deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good. We'll do our calf stretch, lifting the chest, bringing the right leg, big step forward or a few small steps forward. Bend the front knee, back heel down, and lift the arms one maybe, or balance is good too. Feeling the stretch in your back calf muscle. Relax the shoulder, reach through the fingertips. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale to look up. Exhale, bring it down. Step forward. And switch your leg. Left leg back. Front knee bent. Back heel down. And maybe one hand letting go of the chair. Maybe two, if your balance is good. Deep breath. Very nice. Last one, look up to the fingers. And exhale, bring it down, step forward. We'll do one last stretch together. Hands behind. If you can clasp, clasp and lift. If you can't clasp, just relax and reach as close as you can. Little shoulder stretch. Deep breath in. And deep breath out, relax. All right, good work today. Nice to see you all. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming to all the classes.